gracious me!
What is going on, guys? CVM here. Welcome back to the road to glory. We're going to get some gameplay in a minute, but we have 12 packs to open. I'm not going to delay with some of them because some of them are like silver packs and things, but most of them, to be fair, are gold packs of some description. I'm not expecting anything massive. Kyle Walker-Peters out of there is rather big, to be fair. On an Al Ali player, I think I've already completed that. I'm so close to being able to complete the Bundesliga. I have 3 teams left. That's a nice pull. That's not a bad pack, to be fair. A few of those players will come in handy. I've got 3 teams left in the Bundesliga. One of them only requires 2 players. I need to complete Bayern, which is a little bit on the expensive side, and Nuremberg, which will probably cost me around... Ooh, I don't know what to say. Maybe 20k? So, what have we got? We've got 3 small rare mixed packs. We've got a small prime electrum. We've got a premium electrum, an electrum, a small gold. Let's do the and then the 2 7.5. Let's do the 7.5s because they're consumables as well as players. I'm not expecting to walk out in any of these by any stretch of the imagination, but we are going to get a board. Come on, be someone I can use. Okay, that's a duplicate Nacho Fernandez, but to be fair, I need him twice because I'm very tempted to submit. That's good. I like that. I'm very tempted to submit a team for Laurent Blanc. Yeah, I'll put him on transfer list because, like I said, I'm going to need him twice. I'm very tempted to submit the 83 rated, no, sorry, the 84 rated team for Laurent Blanc, and I would need Nacho Fernandez in that team, but I also need him for Real Madrid. So, yeah, Real Madrid actually might end up costing me money. I got more than I want to spend, so I'm kind of hoping I can pack some Real Madrid players here. To be fair, though, more than anything, I want Bayern players. Like, I genuinely want Coman, Javi Martinez. What do we want to do here? We want to get rid of all this, don't we? Wait. Yeah, cool. And, yeah, we could get rid of that. So I want Javi Martinez, Coman, Goretzka. Wagner would be insane if he's still in packs. I'm really not sure that he is. Let's do the Electrum Players pack next, because that pack is... I mean, you get some silvers in it. I'm actually quite excited for the silvers, to be honest. We don't get a rare gold, which means we get a rare silver. But it's not one I can use. That's a pretty bad pack. I've just completed that team as well. But I mean, it'll go for again, right? So that's not too bad. I think I'm pretty much going to have to just sell these for... it's not too bad. 700 coins. 750, whatever we can get. This method, I'm just enjoying it, you know, and it's I think without this, FIFA would have dropped off a lot this week. The new promo that they've released, they sort of I don't know, they didn't neglect it. It's just that they didn't give us any decent SBCs. That player pick upgrade, I got a little bit excited over it yesterday, and for no reason whatsoever, because it's genuinely not good. I've only done 2. I'm not doing any more. You can get lucky in it, sure. I think I've just completed Lille as well, but I mean, hey, that'll do for again. To be fair, I've completed every team there, but that'll, like I said, that will do for again. But you can get lucky in it. 100% you can get lucky in it, but I don't know, not for me. I'm not going to be doing any of them, even with my off-league golds. I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to keep them for marquee matchups or any other SBC that they throw at us. Unfortunately, we're not getting any Bayern players here, are we? No, Celtic players good though, because I'm nowhere near completing Celtic, so that'll be handy. I doubt he'll be going for anything over... Well, the good thing about it is that there are people out there who are just, I don't know, they want to ride their luck. So every rare card at the moment sells for roughly 1,000 coins, and every non-rare is about 700. So we will be able to make our money from, or just the bare minimum, without packing anything decent. Do we get... No board or anything in that one. We've only had 1 board so far. I'm not really expecting many because they're not the best packs in the world. Wow, that's a lot of duplicates. I've not completed Leganas, I don't think, so that'll come in handy. Not completed Anderlecht either, actually, so that'll definitely come in handy. I don't think these are going to be worth more than the bare minimum. Let's just list them for for whatever I can. Hang on, I need to check them because you never know. But I'm gonna just list them for almost the bare minimum. We'll get into the comment section when we get into the gameplay in just a second. But I need to make sure that I'm not underselling these and I'm ripping myself off basically. But I don't think Vivian Westwood is gonna sell for much, is he? So let's just get rid of him. I know he's not Vivian. Calm down. Right, what have we got? Premium Electrum, Small Prime Electrum, which is about the same as that. Small Rare. Those three are actually, they have potential because you are guaranteed 2 rare golds, which is cool. But then again, you're guaranteed 4 silver rares. Those could be, they could be game changers. If we pack Huesca, Valladolid or Cardiff players, or even Udinese players in there, that will really send us on our way. Let's get the small prime Electrum, then we'll do the premium Electrum. I need to drink. My throat is absolutely ridiculous right now. Like, I can speak for about 2 minutes without dying. It's going well. So, that is a pretty poor pack, really. I mean, you've got 1 player in there, and I think I've already completed the team. Hence the reason why he's not a duplicate. But I suppose it will do for again. And Balde, what are we saying? 1.5. Not bad, actually. Take that. Take that all day long. We haven't completed Inter yet either, so that's something. Premium Electrum, and then we'll do the 3 small rare, and then we'll jump into the gameplay. I don't think I'm going to get a board out of any of these packs. I've had 1 board, of course. Right, so what are we saying down here? Sassuolo. Don't know if I've completed that. Can't remember. Just packed a buy-in player. But it's A, it's one that I have, and B, it's one that doesn't really sell for an awful lot. I was really hoping to pack Wagner, the non-rare striker. For some reason, I know I saw he was rare, but for some reason I thought it was him. Thomas Vermaelen for the second time. We completed Barcelona the other day, of course, because I managed to pack. I can't remember what I packed exactly, but I packed something good from it, didn't I? Right, we're down to some decent packs here, actually. I have a lot of promise for these because we are guaranteed 4 rare silvers. So, the rare gold is going to be a board. Happy days. Beat Bayern. It's going to be Super Sitch, which I don't need, but an 83 is welcome, so I'm not going to turn my nose up at that. Any board we get in these is fantastic. And, oh, we get bronzes as well, so it's not just going to be silvers. Okay, so we get Gracel, which I've already completed them, so I'm not that bothered. And the other, yeah, that's a pretty bum pack, bar the board. Next up, give me a buy-in player. No walkout, which is to be expected. No board either. And we get... I mean, I think I completed that earlier, which is a shame, because that is a nice little save in there, but everything else in that. A Wolves player, though, Bolly, I suppose. I haven't completed Wolves yet, so, you know, something to pack. It's a shame it's not Dendonka, but still. The final one is going to be a walkout. No. Okay, but it's going to be a board, though, right? It is going to be a board. Happy days. It's an inform. That's sensational. It's going to be Cano. That's him. Forgot his name. That's awesome, though. That's 10k instantly, which is crazy. Good, but something that we may be able to use in an SBC if I don't decide to sell it. That's going to... Does that count as a rare? Oh, beautiful! That is an awesome pack. We have got ourselves 83 Goretzka, which has just saved me the best part of 6k. And we got ourselves an inform, which discards for 9.5k, and we got ourselves a Torino centre-back for next time round that has saved me 1,000 coins. That is a beautiful way to end the packs. Let's get into the gameplay. So the gameplay is Squad Battles gameplay, and I'm not sure how well that'll go down. If you guys don't mind it, then I will, not that I'll do more of it, because I've kind of got a little system. Basically, I want to play at least one game in every update, and then I will... Well, I'll show you the gameplay of it. I want to play one game in every update minimum on Legendary, pick up about 2,000 points, providing we can get the win against the weaker team. If I've got time, I'll play more. I played 2 games in this session. I need to do this, though, for the foot swap item, and I'm not sure what to do either. Do I take Andy Robertson, or do we just take Timo Werner, who is a higher rated inform but doesn't really have a use for us? Andy Robertson can actually go into the team if we were to get Van Dijk. I'm not sure what to do. What do you guys reckon about that one? I've asked you before, but saying that, though, we could go for a pack, but we're generating so many packs right now, I don't really see the point in going after a pack. With packs in mind, by the way, I've decided, I'm doing a bit of an experiment this week, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to finish rank 2, not because I can't be bothered to put the work in or anything, because I'm still going to play a few Rivals games. I need to win one more online game to get, I think it's the foot swap item, and then of course I'll need to go into Squad Battles and score with Ronaldo a couple of times. I did in this game, in this one you're watching right now. I scored with Ronaldo, which is a Portuguese player, of course. Didn't know, João Felix, I think that's his name. He has, I think it's like an 84 rated Europa League card. If you score in 4 separate wins with Portuguese cards or players or whatever, you unlock that card. I've done 1, I've got 3 to do. Ronaldo's my main striker. I'm bound to do it. It only has to be done on professional difficulty. I'm doing this on Legendary right now because obviously I want to try and get as many points as possible. That's the goal with Ronaldo. It did take me till the 88th minute to do it, but he did put it in. Max points for 5 goals. Can we do it with literally seconds on the clock? You betcha we can. George Best threw on goal to make it 5-0. That was the easiest team of the 4. As you can see, we absolutely dominated proceedings. Very clinical in front of goal, actually. Well, in terms of shots on target, at least. So, post the League SBC video, there was a lot of people who said that I should be doing that. So tomorrow, that League SBC video will go live. Now, the reason it didn't go live today is because I've been battling a cold, and to be honest, I can't be bothered. So that's the long and short of it. I just didn't get around to doing it today. I've got to edit it, basically, so because I've done it in segments of you know, what comes next, blah blah blah. I'm giving you examples, so I will post that video for you guys tomorrow. It won't be called Road to Glory or anything. It will literally just be my experience with League SBCs, or my take on the method, or whatever, you know, that kind of thing. It's not necessarily me sitting you down, talking you through it like how you should do it. It's what I'm doing, and I give you examples of what I'm doing, and if you guys want to take that on board, you feel free. But it's basically what I'm doing in the Road to Glory. Now, people saying don't do Jovic. Don't worry, I'm not doing it. I was never going to do it. There's a new SBC today as well, Ericsson. We'll take a look at that. If you did do the League SBC farm video, could you mention tips for people who have never done it or have no bronze players in their club? In the video itself, no, you know, spoiler or ruining the whole thing for you, but I will literally tell you not what I recommend, but what I would say is a decent starting point for coins and players in the club and what you have already. Because remember, when we started it on the Road to Glory, I had 40,000 coins. I would probably say I had a couple of 100 bronze players because we've been doing some bronze packs early doors, but I haven't done any in a long time, and I'd sold everything in the club. I had like Peter Crouch as the only silver. I had very little in the way of golds that weren't sort of from one set of rival rewards, and that's all I had. So the fact that we've managed to complete Carlos Vela, we've done Max Cruiser, who I would never normally have done, and we've got 200 and whatever thousand it is. We've got 83s and 4s coming out of our ears. The club is full of, well, not full, but the club is literally overflowing with players right now. And I started it with 40k and not an awful lot else. So we'll work on that, and we'll keep doing it, and I'll keep giving you updates. In fact, we're going to go do a little bit more now. But also in that video tomorrow, I will explain how I got to where I am. So here we are with a points update. Didn't do too well in that one, to be fair. Wanted to hit 2k per game, but unfortunately we've just fallen short there. However, we are on course for a relatively high finish. If I keep playing, of course, because we are, what are we, Gold 2 right now. Just under halfway through. I've still got the featured squad to play, which is 1,500 points easy, because I'll just put it on beginner and just wait for it to sort of play out. But we'll be up into Gold 1 when we beat the featured squad. I want to finish between Elite 1 and Elite 3. Now, I don't know if Elite 1 is going to be doable. That would be sexy, though, because 2 55k packs, 30,000 coins, and, of course, our foot swap item. If we were to get Elite 2, I wouldn't be complaining. A 25k pack, 2 35ks, and 15k coins. Elite 3 is a bit less. You get one less mega pack, but one extra 25k, and you get 3,000 coins less. But to be fair, anywhere between Elite 3 and Elite 1 is where I'm going to finish. Not where I want to, where I'm going to finish this week. It just depends on how many points get poured into Elite 2 and Elite 1. We're not doing Weekend League this week, of course. Gold 1 wouldn't be the end of the world, but I just feel like the step up to the 35k pack is where I want to be, you know. Probably mixed could be good for silvers, but we want those big cards. Now, I'm doing a bit of an experiment, and I may have started telling you this and just went off on a tangent about something completely different, but I am not going to be finishing rank 2 tonight in order to get rank 2 rewards tomorrow. I am going to finish rank 3. Like I said, I need to play some more games anyway, because I need to get the foot swap cards. That's the transfer list right now. And we've managed to sell basically all the duplicates that we get in packs. That's all I ever sell. So that's all that is. And of course some squad fitness cards and stuff. I actually bought that for 700 coins. I was completing the SBC for whatever team that is, Al Fire, in the Saudi League. I was completing it, and I didn't need this keeper, but I searched him up anyway to see, you know, how much he was. And there was one on the market for 700 coins. The next cheapest was 3k, so I bought him and listed him up straight away, and he sold. So trading 101. Selling some fitness cards. I probably should wait until the weekend, to be fair, to sell injury, pace, and fitness and stuff like that. But I just need it gone, to be honest. We'll clear the list there. So yesterday, I'm not sure if I would have showed you this. I packed this guy right here. I'm not sure what I've shown you so far. But we got ourselves a duplicate Valladolid left back. If I haven't shown you this, I won't now, because there's no point. But I just got this in a silver pack, and he's worth about 20k. So there you are. 20,000 coins is the cheapest. I'll list him up for 19,500 and see if he sells. That's the third time I've listed him, and hopefully he can sell. Another Valladolid car there, but then the bronze don't go for as much as the silvers do, obviously. But that's going to be one of the most expensive teams to complete. So I'm hoping that will fund some more SBCs, and we can maybe pack a few more. Dele Alli's price right now has gone up, and I believe it's because of that Christian Eriksen SBC. So whoever didn't want to buy my Dele Alli for 7.5k is now going to have to pay 9k. So there we go. You should always try and predict the future. I'm just going to relist all that and see what happens. Fingers crossed we can sell those two big cards. Let's have a look at that Christian Eriksen very briefly. The reason I'm going to do that, the reason I want to do that actually, the rank 3, I'm going to test this out, right? Obviously I need to play some more games, otherwise I'm not going to finish there at all, because I've just paid hardly anything. I would be more than happy to sit there and win 10 games today and finish rank 2, right? And I've got time to do it. I'm going to take this week as an experiment, right? So rank 3, what do we get? 4 untradeable mega packs, okay? I'm going to take that. I'm also going to complete, I think it's 5 or 6 high-rated teams for League SBCs. Atletico Madrid is a 35k pack. I'm going to do Man United. I'm going to do Spurs. I'm going to do Chelsea. There's a few others that I'm sort of on the verge of doing. I may do Bayern as well, because we packed Goretzka earlier. We'll see where we are. And I'm going to have a pack opening from rank 3 and just League SBCs. Something we could actually do every week. And I'm going to see how successful that is compared to a Gold 3, Rank 2 week. Because if that... It's an experiment, because if the League SBC and Rank 3 method gives us better players and we get a lot more from it, what is the point in grinding Weekend League to Gold 3 and stressing, and then play all those games in Rivals to get Rank 2, when you can get just as much from doing a few League SBCs? There is a fly right there. It's getting on my nerves. Right, so we've just sold a few things. So once it loads, Deli Ali has gone for 9k and Baba has sold for 850 coins. We still have Nacho to sell. I'm at 246,000 coins. As you can maybe see, or maybe just have seen, we've got 3 packs to open. But first, let's have a look at this. Team of the tournament, I'm not doing this. You get 1 UCL rare player. I actually started building it, and apparently it didn't save. I had 3 second tier of Spanish football players there that would have completed the SBC. I'm not doing it. I've decided, what's the point? I've wasted all those gold cards that I could literally sell for about 800 coins each for 1 UCL rare player. I'm probably going to get, like, I don't know, Eric Dyer or something. Well, what's the point, right? Let's move on. Player pick upgrades, I'm not doing any more of them. Luka Jovic, the Future Stars, everyone was telling me in the comments, the Future Stars card is just as good and cheaper than doing the SBC. So well done, EA. This, though, apparently is worth doing. I'm not going to do it personally, because the way I look at it is, right, you get 85 rated team, 85 rated team, 83 and an 84, but you need 3 informs, I think, in the whole thing. You do. The packs back for it, they're good. 50k, 55k, 35k, and a 45k. They're good packs, right? It's a good card. I would imagine it's something that would fit into most people's teams. 5-star weak foot's very, very good. 4-star skill moves. That is a high-end card. It really is a good card. And I would say for probably, what is it, like 300-400k is going to cost you to complete. If you don't have any untradables, which I'm sure most of you probably do, and you do get a lot of packs, just under 200k's worth of packs back, I would argue that that's very good value for money, because it's a card that it would remain in your team till the end of the game. I don't think you'd need to replace that. Even team of the season cards would struggle to compete with it. My issue with it is you can go and complete an icon more or less for that. Like Robert Perez is only just a little bit more expensive than that, and that's an icon. And for some reason, in my mind, an icon is far more impressive than Christian Eriksen. But saying that, if you want to complete that, you definitely have my blessing. That is a very good SBC, in my opinion. Very rarely do EA get it that right, you know? Like, they either get it really wrong or they get it really right. And on that occasion, they've done well. So, incidentally, that's one of the players that I had in that Team of the Tournament challenge. So I could sell him for 650 again if I go and get him and put him up for... Do you know what I mean? So there's no point. I could literally make more than that UCL card would be worth to me. So I don't really see the point in doing that SBC. Now, in terms of packs, I've got one good one okay-ish one, and one that you guys are not interested in, but one that I'm definitely interested in. Now, let's see if my PC can open this without dying. Yeah, it can. Happy days. Right, okay, so this is what I'm interested in, because these are actually more valuable than the gold packs. Oh, we get a Nims card in there. Happy days. That is 5,000 coins I no longer have to spend, and I haven't completed that SBC either, which is awesome. We get an Aberdeen card in there, which is going to save us 2k. Got an MLS card, it's going to save me 800 coins. I haven't completed. I've completed Ghent, not Genk, so that's going to save me 900 coins. And the New England Cam, about 900 coins as well. And I completed this earlier today, so that will go for when we complete the whole thing and we go again. So let's store that in the club. We'll have a look at Sapong. He's a duplicate, but I haven't completed that, which is interesting. Let's see if we can get 1-3 out of him. Argentine centre-back for 1,000 coins. And there you go. I mean, people who don't do this method will turn their nose up at silver packs all day long, but you make more money from these than you do from gold packs generally. Small gold pack and then a small rare gold players pack, and then I'll show you where we are with the League SBCs, because we are close on quite a few of them. So we can start introducing the League SBC cards into the team, and then eventually we can get that icon done. Nothing too crazy there. Nothing that's going to help me in the short term because I've done all of those teams, including Espanyol. But he's a duplicate. We'll try and sell him for like what, 900 coins. See if we can get him gone. This is the pack that I'm interested in, though. Come on, EA, you want to help me out. We're already in profit for the day anyway because we got ourselves the Inform and Goretzka. But if we can hit something out of this, I'd be very happy. No walkout, which is a shame. Board, at least. It is a board. Happy days. We get ourselves Brazil, Cam. Juliano. Well, 83 is an 83. He's literally one of the cheapest 83s you can buy. But it's an 83, so I still suppose I can't really complain. Haven't completed that yet, so that saves me a little bit of money. Completed everything else, though, and I'll just put them on the transfer list for now because I can't be bothered to sit there and list them. We want to end this episode. 250,000 coins we're on right now. I think I've just sold something else. I apologise for my voice, by the way. So we sold Bonnie. I bought him for 1,000 coins because I was looking to do the Swansea SBC. Managed to complete it without him, and sold him for 2.4. So trading, happy days. And we sold him as a duplicate for 800 coins as well. So up to 250, get rid of the Inform, and we're up to 260, more or less. Get rid of the Valladolid guy, and then we're up to 280, and then sell everything else on there, and we're up to, what, 285, 290? And I still have a club, 1,500 items, so we're up 1,000 almost items from what I started with. And we have company. I got an Ibra the other day, yesterday as well. Peter Schmeichel, Kasper Schmeichel, Illaramendi, Werner, Viviano, Rabiot, and all these 83s. Whole page of 83s, and a few others in there as well, and then just a bunch of 82s. I mean, I have literally hundreds of gold cards now. We didn't have any of that before, and we're massively in profit. Now, if I go over just very quickly before I end the episode, I don't want to do a draft. I'm going to show you where we are with the League SBCs. It's really difficult for me to keep up to date with everything that I've shown you and not shown you. And it's also difficult for me to include everything in the episode. So if you're like, how did he pack him? When did he pack him? I apologise, I've not included it. It's like I record so much in terms of footage that it's just, yeah, I don't know. So, we're not close on any of those, really. These we are, though. 3 away from Bundesliga, as I've been saying. I am a lot closer on the Japanese league. I need to just build them all, basically. It's not going to cost me a lot to get sort of another 10 teams done there. Premier League, I'll be very surprised if we can't complete that by the end of the weekend, really. Cardiff is going to be the sticking point, because I don't have many of those, but everything else is nearly done. Even Man City, at this point, is not too far away from being done. Eredivisie, probably got another 4 teams more or less done in that league, and then we get to the sort of nitty-gritty of it. We've got the Saudi League. I should have the Chinese League and the Saudi Leagues completed by the weekend as well. So what players do we get for this again? I'm probably going to take Giuliano, as I keep saying. And then for this one, I'll probably take Oscar. But, I mean, that's 286 rated cards. And not an awful lot to go for that one. Liga Santander looks close, but it really isn't. Again, I'll probably have another sort of 4 or 5 teams completed very soon. But Valladolid and Huesca are going to just take ages because they're so expensive. A few others down here, I said they're on their way, but there is still a long way to go. That Scottish League, I'm very close to completing nearly every single team there. I just want to make sure that I've got everything so that I can just do it in one go, knock it out. Pick up Tavernier, I think it is, the Celtic left back, and that's it. Be on our way. Happy days. But we're progressing quite nicely. I've got a lot more of that Argentine league done as well. I just need to get in there and submit it. I keep forgetting it's a thing. And a few Turkey knocking about as well. Again, I need to sort of sort that out. But we're doing really well with it, and I'm really enjoying it. In terms of streaming, someone asked me yesterday, will I stream it? Yes, I will. I want to. But I'm just waiting for my CPU, my new CPU for the PC to turn up, and then I'll be able to stream. Not a problem. That should have been here today, so hopefully be here tomorrow. We can sort that out again by the weekend. That's going to do it for today. I apologise, this episode is extremely long, but hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.